Yeah. Give me something good. Don't wanna wait, I want it now. Pop it like a hood.
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you how I used my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, how I apply it as far as the brushes I use, and even the concealer I put on before it, just to give like this flawless finish, how I set it afterwards and all that. So really quick though, I will give you my honest review or opinion of this foundation. I went and got it in the 315. As you guys know, I originally bought it in 310, which happened to be a little too light for me. So I went ahead and bought the 315 when I went out of town with my husband to Cincinnati to visit our friends. So yeah, I love it. I liked the 310, you know, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Like, I like it, but I don't know if I like the finish and all that. But then once I changed over to the correct color for me, I really have fallen in love with it. I have normally, let me turn this down some. Okay, I have dry skin usually throughout the entire year. For me, I like the dewiness that it gives my face, considering my face can get a little flaky at times and just have dry patches and stuff. So I really like this because it does give that dewy finish. Now, in comparison, let me see. In comparison to my MAC Studio Fix Fluid, I am NC44, and so color-wise, they're fairly close. This one is a little bit more yellow, almost orange, like snicky orange. Like, I don't like snicky orange color, you know. So I use this one in moderation. Like, I don't use a lot of it, and I only wear it on special occasions because it's so heavy. This is so light. Like, I could wear it every day, even though I don't wear makeup every day. I could get away with wearing this every day and not feeling like I'm going to break out from my pores being clogged like this one does. So, what does it say it does? Matches natural tone. For me, it does. They don't have the most colors. No, what do you call them? No drugstore brand usually has a wide range. You're going to have to probably go to like a higher end brand if you can't find, if you're finding that you can't find your color, whether it's CoverGirl, Maybelline, Rimmel, Revlon, like, that's when, unfortunately, you probably have to invest in, like, MAC or Urban Decay, Dior, Cargo, Stila, any of those brands. So, you might get lucky, or you could also buy two of them. Say this color was too dark for me, I could have mixed these together. However, this one worked perfect for me. But to be honest, they don't have a lot of darker colors. So for, you know, someone like my mom who is a darker complexion, she probably wouldn't be able to find her color. But what she could do is maybe buy their darkest color in this, and then one high-end brand, and then mix the two together to make the high-end brand last. And you know what I mean? I think that would probably work. Just think of it as an investment. I don't know. I love this stuff. So, yeah. Oh, okay, what does it say it does? Okay, matches natural tone. We already talked about that. Blends seamlessly. For me, it really did. And it's also about the brush you use as well. I think a stippling brush or a buffing type brush works perfect, in my opinion. Let skin breathe. For me, it does. Okay, well, the rest is in French. I think it's just repeating everything I read. So my overall review on this product is that it's a really good foundation. It was $8 at Ulta, so yeah. And sometimes, you know, Ulta always has those buy one get one 50% off type sales. So I would recommend this if you can find this in your color. And they also have like this pull out tray where you can put your wrist under to try and match your color, since you can't really test these, or you can't test these in the store. If you want to see how I applied this as far as the brushes I used, what I did before and after to create my flawless foundation look, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I don't know if you guys heard of the Real Techniques brushes by Samantha Chapman. This is what the box looks like. We just started carrying them at my Ulta, but I saw them in the Ulta I went to in Cincinnati, so it might be because they're just getting remodeled and so they're giving us all this new stuff. But this is the brush set I got. It was, I think, $15.99. So for my foundation, I'm going to be using this brush. This doesn't say on here. Hold on. It's a buffer brush. Sorry. It says it's a buffing brush, ideal for full coverage application of powder and mineral foundation. But I use it with my liquids, so that's what we're going to be using with the Fit Me. And for my concealer, I'm going to be using the foundation brush. I'm doing everything so backwards, but I find that this really works well for right here under the eyes. So I really love these brushes. I'm really glad I bought them. I especially love this one. So I'm going to be using my Camo Quad by Coastal Scents. And I'm just going to be taking this color right here for right under my eyes. I'm just patting it out with my finger just to make sure that it blends well into my skin. So now I'm going to do that. And now for the rest of my face, I'm just going to be using this one, which looks kind of dark at first, but I noticed that it wasn't too bad on the main parts of my skin, or I can mix the two together, the one I was using under my eyes and that one, to make a better color, but the darker one works perfectly fine on my skin. Just going over my blemishes and any acne scars that I have, which I might add has gotten better since using my Clarisonic. Okay, so now that I have done that, I'm going to take my Fit Me foundation. I'm just putting a little bit on my hands, on the back of my hands, and I'm taking the buffer brush. I'm just going to dab it as if I was stippling it on, and I'm just going to buff it into the skin. And it definitely gives you a dewy finish. It's not like something that's going to mattify your face. It does have a very dewy finish, and I have very dry skin, and I can definitely tell a difference between this and some other ones that I've tried in the past. So I like to set it. I have a mattifying powder, and I like to set it with that, so just so it doesn't look so oily. Because it is so dewy, it can look oily, so just be careful of that. I was actually going to use my mattifying powder, but I'm going to use this Mary Kay powder, Perfect Loose Powder, just to set it where is my powder brush. I'm just going to take my Sigma F30, just my huge powder brush. Where are we at on time? And I'm just going to apply this. Like I said, putting the powder on is definitely optional. I just enjoy it for getting rid of some of the dewiness, which causes my face to look a little oily. So it just helps out with that. And so that's pretty much how it looks. I know I look crazy because you can't see my eyelashes really because they're kind of covered up with the powder, and my eyebrows are very not filled in. So a demonstration of how I use my Fit Me foundation, as well as the Real Technique brushes that I got from Ulta. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.
You just a cold-blooded killer with charming personality, shining like glitter, but it don't really